1ydal5's Snow Day Adventure version 2.
And in this video, like last year's 1ydal5 Snow Day Adventure, we're gonna build a snowman and maybe do a wrestling move on it after we build it. So until then, guys, we'll take a break for a while and we'll build a snowman and we'll be right back. Now, as you can see over there, Matthew's rolling the body or the bottom of the snowman. Now, one thing I'd have to say, I don't think we're gonna get as much snow this year as we did last year. So don't expect for us to have a big snowman unless we use almost all the snow in our yard.
And my knees are freezing because the way I do it is I use this to take up the snow and then my knees follow it.
Cause look at my shoe print right there. That's about as deep as I can push it. It's as far down as I could push it. And let me get it a little bit closer so you can see what I mean.
Yeah,
see, it's only about 1 inch deep.
The only way that we could get one near as big as we did last year is if we went over there and stole some of theirs, which is where our neighbors moved out.
And another thing,
we could do that.
I almost had a hernia from doing that last year.
Yeah.
So yeah.
The thing was like 400 pounds and hard to push. So.
It was about 200, 300 pounds.
Yeah, but me and you together can move that.
Well, one of the body, I think it was, or is it the head? I can't remember. But and then when I tried to spear it last year, I just ran into it like a brick wall. It was like, because it was solid, because it snowed some more.
This year, we're not gonna wait to the next day to spear it, because it hurt when I hit even the little snowman.
And then we turned it into the big one, which I did. Now, we'll be back in a little.
But it was hurt.
Now we'll be back in a little bit to show you our progress. Till then, guys, goodbye. Okay, hello again, guys. Here's the here's an update of the bottom half of our snowman, and here's what Matthew's working on. He's working on the body of the snowman. Should be pretty cool snowman, probably as big as last year, maybe. He's working on the body. Just started working on it a little bit more. We have been working on this over there.
Huge. So this is gonna be as big as last year. The reason ours last year wasn't so big was because the body was too heavy. The bottom was really heavy to move, and the middle part of the snowman was like 40 pounds, and we could not get it up.
And probably more than that. Put that one over there. It was probably the one last year that we had. The bottom half of it was probably about bigger. It was bigger than that, and it got so big last year
that we had to have
that we couldn't even move it. I couldn't even move it. It took both of us to move it. It was so big.
I know, it took us both to move it in place.
Last year's it took both of us to pick up the body. The body was...
No, last year it took 3 of us. It took me, you, and Dad all the way to pick it up.
Hopefully this year it will only take you and me to pick that up, because the bottom half of the body was last year was probably about...
Bigger.
I don't know.
It's bigger, I know.
Probably 200 pounds, which we couldn't even roll that. And the one from this year,
I know, because it would be like a car. So
this one right there is probably
it would just kind of go
150,
like
150 maybe.
No.
So hopefully that one will be, at least the body will be
around 100.
Not as heavy as last year's.
Because 100 we can easily do, but
because we made it as big as we could possibly can. And I almost had a hernia trying to picking it up. So there's an update for now. We'll be back with another update later. Till then, guys, goodbye.
Okay, hello again, guys. I'm back with the last update of our snowman. Today has been a pretty good 1ydal5 Snow Day Adventure. We might do another one later this year if we get more snow, and if we don't, then it will be next year. What's the reason this baby Yeah, probably tomorrow. No, probably tonight. Later on today, we're probably gonna get a few buckets of ice. Water, well, not ice in it, but cold water and dump it on. Like freeze overnight. And the ceremonial thing that we're starting this year. There's this hot ice there. Yeah, we made our own ice tools. There's that top. And for the starting of the 1ydal5's new year 2011-2010 snow man, here is the ceremony. And it didn't remove it. Now just wait till we freeze it, which might be tomorrow because our clothes are wet and we kind of don't have any more jackets to put on after this. So yeah, we'll probably just film us freezing it tomorrow. But until then, guys, goodbye.
Okay guys, I'm back with another video. We decided not to do the pouring the buckets of water on it because the temperature, they're calling for the temperature to rise tonight and we don't want it to melt. We want to keep that snowman as long as possible. So we're not going to pour the buckets of water on it because that will melt it. So that's about it for 1ydal5's Snow Day Adventure version 2. Till next time, guys, probably have our TLC predictions up tomorrow. Until then, goodbye.